Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another CG Social Weekly News, week number 8. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Gabino here. How are you guys doing? Welcome back to another CG Social Weekly News. Like I said, this is week number 8. Let's get straight into this news, shall we? First news story is about Real Madrid defeating Real Betis 3-5. That was definitely a great game. If you guys saw, I reacted to that video as well. I honestly thought that we had an incredible performance in the game. Even though Betis, I think they started off, them winning, then we came back. Well, eventually they were winning. So yeah, they were winning first half. It was 2-1, I believe. And second half, we eventually dominated the second half. But they almost came back, but we still pulled it off. And we won 5-3. So, I'm glad that we did do well. I'm just glad that, we're starting to progress. We're starting to improve. And I'm just glad to see that. And hopefully we'll keep going on further and further beyond. And hopefully we'll reach to the top once again. Next news story. Manchester City surprisingly, shockingly lost to Wigan 1-0 in the FA Cup, I believe. So that's a surprise, and for most of all Manchester City fans, since I'm a Manchester City fan as well, just been surprised that, they lost to Wigan. I mean, I didn't see the match or how they performed, but that is definitely a shock to football. And just surprisingly, Manchester City, a big favorite in just overall in competition, in any competition, be out of the FA Cup. But their main priority right now is the Premier League, and secondly, definitely the Champions League as well, since they're going to see if they can do what they can in the Champions League and the Premier League too. So, sorry about that, Manchester City. Hope you guys do better next season in the FA Cup. Next news story is about the Champions League, which you saw Chelsea versus Barcelona face off for the first time in a couple of years now. I think it was since 2012 or 2009, I think. Either way, full time, 1-1 for both Chelsea and FC Barcelona. Chelsea were winning in the beginning up till the point where Messi scored for the first time in 8 matches facing Chelsea. So Messi finally scores against Chelsea. So he scored for almost every club that we can think of. Now Chelsea is one of those names too. Mad that Chelsea tied. Hopefully Chelsea pulls it off in the second leg, but we'll just have to wait and see. Next news story, other results from the Champions League as well. Bayern 5, Besiktas 0. Shakhtar Donetsk actually defeated Roma 2-1. And Sevilla and Manchester United tied 0-0. And also, part of that is that Johnny Gargano unfortunately has to leave NXT. Like I said a couple of weeks ago of the news story, that it was a rumor, but it actually turns out to be a reality. Unfortunately, Andreas Sinalmes is still your NXT champion, and Johnny Gargano has to leave NXT. So, I've said this on my blog, I believe, and I'm just hoping that Johnny Gargano gets moved up to SmackDown Live, probably the best option. 205 Live would just be kind of an under show that probably not that many people watch, but I do watch the highlights for the 205 Live. I don't watch the show as much anymore, but like I said, I do watch the highlights. But that kind of talent deserves to be in the main roster like Raw or SmackDown. And I honestly think SmackDown will definitely need that kind of talent. Johnny Gargano is people's Daniel Bryan. Over there in NXT, he's like the Daniel Bryan there. So he definitely deserves to be in SmackDown Live. And I hopefully we'll get to see him on SmackDown Live soon. Maybe in WrestleMania, after WrestleMania. Like I said, we'll have to wait and see. True story, I posted this on my social media as well, on my Instagram. I went to see Black Panther. I definitely enjoyed it. I said this in my vlog as well. And I really did like the scenes there. How, I forgot the name of the main character, but you guys know Black Panther. I just know by Black Panther. He, I didn't know he had a cousin. Sorry for the spoilers. People that haven't watched it, click away now, because I'm just saying some parts of the movie already. So, I didn't know he had an uncle. I didn't know that, he also had a cousin, I believe. So yeah, it would be his cousin. And he killed him. And then also comes in Michonne from Walking Dead. The actress is there, but he played like the villain though. You know, the guy the cousin. I think he looked pretty badass in the movie, just how he performed in the movie or how he played in the movie. And just like a Black Panther versus, I think, like a Gold Panther, whatever you can call it. You know, I definitely enjoyed that fight scene between both of them, and then like how, like one of the guys with one of the soldiers, I think, betrayed the Black Panther, but eventually just dropped down and, you know, eventually just stopped the fight in the one close to the end of the scene. I thought, like I said, just so many great scenes here and there. Like I said, I give it a 9 out of 10. But hey guys, people that haven't seen it, you guys should go check it out, please. It's a great movie. I give it like a 9 out of 10, like I said. So I'm just glad to see this movie, and you know, I hope to probably get it on Blu-ray and see it again once again, because that's definitely a good movie I could watch back and forth once again. Next news story is about KSI versus Logan Paul. Will we see this fight? I've seen Drama Alert, I've seen KSI talked about it, and I think Logan Paul just posted a video on this if he is gonna fight KSI. I haven't seen it, but I'm about to see it later today. I would love to see KSI versus Logan Paul. It would be great. I mean, especially since Logan Paul's fit, just like KSI is definitely improved on his body image and, you know, whole body as well, just like Logan. And I would love to see this go down. I'm rooting for KSI till the end. Like I said, like it would be like I made a poll on one of my reactions about like a potential, like it would be like a dream match for me to watch KSI versus Lance Stewart. Since Lance Stewart, he is, like, you know, he has that kind of body that could be like for a boxing fight, for like to be a boxer. I mean, KSI is a big YouTuber, like Lance Stewart, like an underrated YouTuber as well. I mean, he's like almost 4 million versus an 18 million subscriber YouTuber. That would be great to see that too. Again, guys, if you guys would like to see, I'm trying to make a poll again about the KSI Lance Stewart. Would that be a great match to see? Let me know, guys, on the top right corner and vote yes or no or maybe or whatever I put up there. But yeah, guys, let me know if you'd like to see KSI versus Lance Stewart. My final news story is about Real Madrid once again. I know I'm being biased with my club. I love Real Madrid. Real Madrid 4, Deportivo Alaves 0. Ronaldo scores 2 goals, and those 2 goals are his goal number 300 goals, 300 in La Liga, which I'm very surprised and very happy to congratulate Ronaldo for that success that he's made. And he's scoring 300 goals now in La Liga after just so many years in Real Madrid. I hope he stays there forever and ever. And goal for Bale as well, and goal for Karim Benzema. Ronaldo usually takes the penalty, but Ronaldo, I believe he told Benzema to let him take the penalty, or Ronaldo let Benzema take the penalty so BBC can score once again. And I'm very proud for Ronaldo for doing that. Man of the match, definitely Cristiano Ronaldo. He was the captain too, for crying out loud. I mean, he had a few missed opportunities here and there, but still, you know, he scored 2 of them at least, and I'm very glad for, you know, his performance. They're progressing now. They're improving a little bit more. Could we be coming back? I mean, we're in 3rd place now after that whole Leganes game too from Wednesday, and I just hope that we come back stronger, better, faster, you know, no fear than ever. That's it for the news story. If you guys did enjoy, please smash that thumbs up button. It will mean a lot to me. I'll keep you guys up to date to any news that I want to talk about. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, the link will be in the description, guys. Social media as well, if you guys want to follow me on my social media right there. So yeah, guys, hope you guys did enjoy once again. And subscribe, guys. It's absolutely free. Except like, comment, and subscribe, guys. So yeah, guys, Christmas, I'll see you soon. See you guys in the next video. And peace.